Hey everybody, Sandy here, aka Bant-2022, and we're back for round 3 of our Vintage League. We're playing a spicy bant list today. Won the die roll. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, Esper Sentinel's a thing. I think this is worth keeping. Problem is a little bit of a nombo between these two here. May not allow me to wasteland next turn, but you know, maybe there's a world where I just cast the Noble Hierarch here, but I don't think so. I think I'm going to cast the Esper Sentinel. And we'll have to just rely off the top of our library here to help us out a bit. This hand's a little bit loose with the 2/3 drops. Maybe I just was playing greedy. Could get myself in trouble now. Yeah, Wasteland. Oh, please draw me a card. That would be so sweet. Yep. Well, I guess they're just going to pay. Yep. I'm grateful they didn't Wasteland me there. That's something at least, I guess. Green source. Okay, I don't mind the force. Esper Sentinel beatdown, guys. This card is a pain. Yep. Mon land for me. Green source specifically. Guess I let that go. Did not find a land, guys. Uh-oh. That's not good for me. Yep. They're struggling too. Green source, please. Oh boy. Good news is I have a Noble Hierarch to be able to get my mana going faster here. If I struggle somehow. I'm just going to let an Archon go here. This is exciting magic, guys. Wrong land. But I will take it. You will not hear me complain. I can't let that come into play. Yep, I mean we can't have them let them have a Lotus here. It sucks, but there it is. Let's see if we can get our guy to stick around here. And even if this gets bolted or whatever, we're still live. Yep. Don't see lightning bolt that often. Found a wasteland, yep. Okay. We're just having a good old game of OK Corral here. Just no man on either side. There we go. So this is probably a forced telegraph from my opponent. Yep. All right. Like, you know, that's not the worst, right? Like I could get this Archon into play off the Mox, but like I'm gonna find another land eventually here. And hopefully it's before they do. What if I take a peek? Go get a green source here. And let's see if we can stick one. Nice. That's very good for me if this sticks in. Yeah. Okay, that's not so great. At least not right this second, it's not. Archon is a card, guys. Okay. Making their land come into play tapped is pretty huge. Let's see if we can resolve Lavinia. Lavinia is going to be pretty important in this type of a scenario. Shuts off all their mana, their Moxen, Lotus. Okay. Like they can't cast any spells with that Mox Ruby right now with Lavinia. And the Liberator is going to look even better here at killing their Mox in a second if they don't do something here, which I don't think they can. Yeah. All right, that was a really funny game. Presumably they're playing some sort of, yeah, it's Rug. Okay. Could see us wanting a couple swords. I don't think we want that. I could see these being a player. And I also think Pithing Needle's fairly reasonable against them as well. How good is Esper Sentinel? Probably not very good, right? Don't think the Liberator is where I want to be. I actually don't think Collector is that good in these matchups either. Liberator is probably just better. I think Daze is mediocre. Thalia is not great against Rug, but it's not terrible either. Maybe it's just not really where I'm looking to be. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, that's fine. Ancestral. We got our best card against Ancestral, which is a mental misstep. Daze! Come on, man. It's not bad. There comes the Sentinel. All right. And then probably a Bolt. Just going to play it out. Just play around Daze by that off chance that they have something. And now if they pay for, they go to Bolt my Sentinel or something like that, then they pay the tax. Makes my Hull Breacher a little bit more clear here. But let's see what they do. This could just be a Renin 6. Yeah, it is. Oh, an Arcanist. Okay. I'm going to make them find a way to deal with it. I'm not going to sit here and sandbag it with the Ancestral. Well, let's see. I can pay. I have both other colors here, so this should be okay. So what they do is if they bolt my breacher here, obviously we let that go because there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, if they go after my green source here, I won't be happy about that. Okay, let's see if they pay the tax. They do. Look at that, they're killing my Esper Sentinel. That's crazy. Oh, they're going to come after my hull breacher here with it. But what I'm going to do is when they attack in, I'm going to, they're going to try and target my, the bolt, and then I am going to flash in my endurance, or I'm going to attempt to anyways. I mean, this is not a completely foolproof plan, but, and then I'm going to block their Dreadhorde Arcanist. And kill it. That worked out well. Pyroblast. Yeah, they got a Pyroblast. Stinker. Mm-hmm. And they're probably telegraphing that I have another hull breacher here. 2 cards on the bottom. Okay. Taking my white source. Okay. Just going to flash it in here. And once again, I will take the graveyard. I don't see any reason to let them have it because these types of decks struggle against that. Okay. Fair enough. What do they got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm going to put them on a 2-turn clock here. And I am going to cast the Liberator because we may as well. Oh, they're Hellbent now. I didn't even notice that. So they're off the top. We have a pretty solid board coming in here. Okay. Solid start to this league. We're 3-0, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. Please hit the like and subscribe. Feel free to leave any comments. I try to get back to them, and we'll see you for round 4.